Good morning. We tried to move the greenhouse, but it's just too solidly stuck to the ground with sand and rocks and rebars, and we're going to end up destroying half of it anyway trying to move it. So I figured the fastest way is going to be just dismantle it. The plan is to put it on the other side of the garden, right over there, and that way we'll have this area to make a bigger outdoor garden bed. So that's the plan. You don't get to see us pick up this greenhouse and move it. You hear lots of fire trucks. Moving around here someplace.
Down that way, probably downtown, because you can hear them from downtown before that.
Yeah. Okay, so what are we doing out here now?
Well, we've got all the lettuces here, and peppers, radish, onions, and carrots. Over there, those are all squash, and those are all different squashes.
If you remember with
Zucchini.
the carrots, we had plywood on top for a week, and taking the plywood off, there's not going to be frost. So now we'll see whether they pop up. And what do you have in this bed?
Acorn squash and butternut squash.
In this bed here?
Acorn. There's some peppers, green peppers.
Way at the end over there.
Yeah. This is acorn squash, these 3 plants there, and that's butternut squash.
So we're going to have fun twisting all the vines around each other.
No, they're a lot less than what we had last year.
Yeah.
These are zucchini and spaghetti squash.
Yeah, they shouldn't cross-pollinate over there. Should work good. And that's all
And
tomatoes.
We're going to have the tomatoes, but I'm going to get the stands on. And as soon as we start getting fruit on them, we're covering them with the net, because the birds seem to love to pick that.
Yes, and we'll try the experiment with plastic over the pails to stop the rain. I don't know, it's pretty windy right now, so you might get a wind noise in this camera. I didn't...
Oh, those are the little plants there that have yet to be planted. Those are Brussels sprouts, so we have to put them over there.
We've never tried Brussels sprouts, so it should be interesting to see how they work. Love eating them. Okay, well, and that's more tomatoes over there?
Yes, we've got a lot of tomatoes.
Good.
A lot of different varieties.
And these are someplace out here. We have some wild blueberry. We're not sure if they're going to grow. They seem to be there still. See what happens with them. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye for now. Talk to... Oh yeah, we don't have our pressurized water system going right now because we're removing the greenhouse, but we do have water from our outdoor irrigation system here, and Sharon's been filling up the pail and sprinkling it. Have to get that set up for eventually. Bye. Well, it's half gone, a little bit more than half gone. 2 arches have been taken away. It's faster this way than trying to move it, and safer too. Trying to move it, something could have gone wrong. For instance, we did try and move it with the backhoe and a long post coming out. And this post is the brace that was bracing the beam into the bucket, and it just snapped and flew all the way out here. So lucky somebody wasn't around it. I don't like to take chances over an old greenhouse. We'll just take it apart slowly. I'm taking it apart. There, the greenhouse has been moved, but first it's been disassembled and moved. But now it's all in the pile on the other side of the backhoe. So now this area, right from over here and this side of the pile of earth over, is all going to become part of the outside garden. Have to put in a fence. So it'll be a lot bigger, more beds we can put outside. Anyway, that part's done. Have the solar panels set up now. Wires run down into a Coleman charge controller. It's in a plastic bottle, so it's all open on the bottom. Not supposed to get them wet. It goes in the battery, keeps the battery charged, and then my system. The filter, right there, a filter. Never good with the pump and the pressure tank, make things run smooth. It's on twice a day, once at 11 in the morning, once at 11 at night, for 5 minutes each time. Have the drip tubing on everything. The reason 11 in the morning, 11 at night is, I just figure, this is the squash bed. I just figure it has a few hours of sun in the morning to charge, then it runs, and it has a few hours of sun in the afternoon to charge, and then nighttime pump. Anyway, it's working for now. Let's see what we produce this summer.